because I am a J. Cole fan. Like, I like stories. But if you ain't into that, you probably ain't gonna love it. Like,
the opening kick of the new season is straight ahead as we turn it over to our broadcast duo of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
what is this? Facebook. You could watch me and Quan play. Yeah. That's all I got for you. All right. Now I'm gonna pray for you.
They go play action here on first down. Left side and caught by Flainer. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
On second down, Roethlisberger. And Ty Montgomery has it complete. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. They try the corner route there, Charles, and it works to perfection.
Boy, that's hard on a defensive back because if you get any fake or move to the inside, you have to respect it, and then the receiver breaks back to the sideline.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. The headshots here are the offensive unit. And what about Brandon Cooks?
If he's not a 1,000-yard receiver every year he's healthy in the league, I'll be surprised. Came out of college wanting to be a pro, studied all the best receivers in the NFL before he even got to the league.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Offense needs 11. Have to think pass here on third down. Third down, Roethlisberger.
Oh my God.
With a grab over the middle.
Why would I possession catch on third down?
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning,
Bruh.
and tackling
Who would do that?
immediately in the secondary
Who?
after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever
Had the
a chance
slant.
to
It was
think about
beautiful.
turning it upfield.
It was beautiful.
And this one is right through.
It was an easy
But
first.
there is a penalty marker
Oh,
down. They might be
Quan
forced to
then
try
learned
this
some
one
bullshit.
again.
It just got called for roughing the kicker.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Partner, your thoughts on this D-line?
I love a unit that can control the run and get after the passer. This is an all-around terrific defensive front. Hard to move the ball against them on the ground, and then when you want to throw it, look out. Here they come after the quarterback.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger.
Let's go, Roethlisberger, man. Welcome to the team, bruh.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Kobe Fleener, his first touchdown in a Saints uniform. And the Saints have taken the early lead. And it's good as the Saints
Who?
have a 7-0 lead.
What'd I do? That ain't stupid. It's brilliant. Y'all don't appreciate high low.
Morstead out now.
I was talking to Melson. He was like, "Yeah, man, you keep getting lucky on them high throws." I was like, "That ain't luck. You went low. Like you ain't supposed to be able to pick me up from underneath." Like,
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
I need credit for a good read, sir. Yeah. Now that's why you need certain quarterbacks to even be able to do it. Like I had told Mal, I was like, man, I could probably only play with like 3 quarterbacks.
And when this offense is clicking on all cylinders,
Hey, he done grew. He done grew. He wasn't always there, man, but now he got it, man.
Catches, blocks, sets the tone for the offense.
Here's Newton now on second down. And a first up with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski.
One day a purple route to cover it, man. One day a purple route to cover an out route, man. Just one day.
Now first and 10.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their
Yeah.
speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
And here's a look at the defensive unit that hopes to halt this offense today. And the back goes into motion.
Yeah, you hear sad ass.
Second and 10, Newton again. He's going to wind up and try to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Darian Stewart. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 5 yards.
I gotta open my offense back up, man, if that makes any sense. I done got kind of lazy on these short passes.
Best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat. People miss an open field.
And he motions the
I just hope you know I hate you.
Play action. It's Roethlisberger. And he finds a man with a crossing route.
Hey, Roethlisberger is everything, bruh. I happily pay him this money, bruh.
Like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coaches.
Nah, this other league, me and Quan in, called Revolt. There we go. I got it.
But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, He knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
Caught right side at Snead. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Six yards here to go for the offense on second down. Ben to throw again. Now they set the screen. That's complete. And this play gets blown up.
Another penalty. We'll take it.
They go play action here on first down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I shouldn't have touched it.
Tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense, but in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. Steps away to his left. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a gain of 5. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
And it's 3rd down and goal from the 4. With Charles Davis it's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation.
That's on me, though. It ain't y'all fault. That's some bad play calling.
From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So give them 3 there. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they couldn't punch it in.
And credit this defense, too. That was the old bend but don't break approach. But it kept the offense out of the end zone.
And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to flip
I don't know.
It's complete.
I don't know who on this team.
And that'll make this a 2nd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strength.
Oh my God, y'all gay.
We're all the big boys.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Darian Stewart. And they are going to set up shop at the
Darian Stewart, the truth.
The Saints offense getting ready to go back.
Look, mad confused.
And last time they got 3
Is
points.
Darian Stewart a beast?
When you go to the sideline after chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. That's complete. The former basketball star, Rico Gathers.
Let's go, Rico. Rico Suave.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Here's Roethlisberger. That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle,
What up,
really
man?
see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Their big tight end from 6 yards away. And the Saints now.
Hey, don't disrespect Clever though, man. He the best.
He's got it, and it's 17-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now this
Right, they on the left side of the screen. Yeah. I'm gonna try it. I saw that and said I'm gonna try it. I was like, as soon as I get out of here, I'm gonna try that shit.
No, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a third time.
Yeah. We I told myself when I was playing Melson and I was doing good on him, like I said, we just got dunked on, is I ain't gonna keep calling the same defense, man. Like, that shit be lazy, man. And I'm about to start calling some new defenses, man. Oh, they here though. They here.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field.
It better not be Roethlisberger, bruh. I spent a lot of money on this muffler, bruh.
Offense needs something here on second down. It is second and long.
It said injured player? Nah, bruh.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. Brought in left side by Snead. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
It's complete to Flaner. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
On second down, Roethlisberger.
No, Rob. No, Rob. No. No, not now. No. Swear Madden be like, I swear Madden be having keep scores close on, bruh. I've been throwing perfect all day, man. I got a touchdown, and they like, nah. Nah. Not this time.
Nickel formation here on third down and 9. On third down, Roethlisberger.
Oh my God.
At the 26-yard line.
Nah, you right.
2 minutes to play here in the first half.
Hey, good blocking on line, man. Good
Right
blocking.
after this. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. And his kick is good. And the lead now increases to 20-0. So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front seven. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive.
You want the fire stick?
Toward the end.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. That's fielded in.
I got to get another one of them, too.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And here
Oh, man.
heading back out there. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And now they're in the hurry up.
With that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. Here's Thomas. And Jeffrey's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
He's set, and it's caught.
Yes. That's a good play nowhere. That's a good play nowhere.
Yeah, you heard it, right? You heard the exhale, and I'm taking that from their bench because...
God, I hate Madden so much, man.
They find a way to get the ball in the end zone and get some points on the board. Maybe they can use that to kickstart them for the second half.
Yeah, just to get something before going into the lockers. And now in the second half, they can just tighten.
That's what they want to do. Tighten down everything they're doing, and it maybe explode at the right time.
This fielded a few yards
What'd you say?
in the end zone. And this return nets positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And we'll see how this is played.
I don't think I'll shine Jeffrey through this.
Time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee.
Double coverage jump balls, man. That's what's up. Rarely are we trying to throw interceptions.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. And he's got it over the middle. Fleener. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Again, it's Roethlisberger. This is caught. It's Cooks. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. Going for it all. And he's got it.
One dunk deserves another.
Saints. Ty Montgomery as the first half is winding down. And the Saints add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. Fights off another.
I think the second tackler would have learned from the first.
And now back out comes the offense. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Here we go.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So the pressure was coming. Intentional grounding is the call, and that's a 10-yard penalty.
The pressure you noted, Brandon, came so fast. Quarterback wasn't able to get outside the pocket to ground the football.
From deep in their own territory. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Yeah, I'm not going to even sugarcoat this one. I did not care at all for that play call.
Well, there's just so little time. You don't have much time to do anything. Why not, Charles, just run the football, take it into the locker room?
As you know, there are more bad things than good that can happen when you're backed up this deep with this little time. And sure enough, this is a late safety.
So we reach halftime here at our first Monday Nighter of the season. As we check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando. He's standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And it's third down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
New Orleans adding some depth to the secondary. They've got 6 DBs out there now for third. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is incomplete. Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver. Now fourth down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll try and throw for it here. On the move to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look
Yeah.
And that was amazing because that drive
just got one of them.
No adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
In the red zone this time. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. Left side and caught by Flainer. Now a play fake here on first down. This will be caught at about the 6. No gain there on the completion. It'll be second down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play
Yeah.
don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
2nd and goal. Defense digging in again here. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit
Hey, man, who got some inside the goal line runs for me, though?
They actually ran it on 2nd down there. I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes. Now here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so, but ordinarily, 2nd down is when you run your play fake, your play action, show run, and throw the ball. Now they brought up 3rd down and allowed to
Mike don't be helping, man. Inside the 5 runs.
From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
Choices. On the road, do you go for the 3 or do you go for the touchdown? I know what I would do. I'm on the road in this position. I'm going to get 6 right now.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
All right.
Roethlisberger taking it in. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. So they went for it from the 1 on 4th and goal, and they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new NFL.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on 4th down. Let's go get it. Because nowadays, you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards, probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Here's Thomas. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left side. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. So they pick up the 1st down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now Roethlisberger trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And now it's 3rd down. So the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, no credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
So now the field goal unit trots out there for the 3rd time tonight. There'll be a 49-yard attempt.
Oh, I missed the damn kick. Oh, nah, they let me make it.
Good. And that will just add 3 more.
You know, you be right there on the border, like.
So 3 field goals for him here, and this last one helps him stretch out the lead.
And he's been solid as usual. And this is what you need to do. Make sure you get points out of every possession. And so far, they've done a nice job of that.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now this offense ready to take over again. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. The lone setback is Langford. And they'll give it to him here. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. Well, I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Play action. It's Newton. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Now, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. To throw is Newton. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They will go for it. Now Newton. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. Look at the big man rumble. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a safe touchdown. So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Man, 46-7 out here, man.
There, though. That still goes as a touchback. Now this offense ready to
I know,
back out there. On first down, Newton. Over the middle, that's taken in by Gronkowski. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback that has to slide and find open space to throw.
On second down, Langford. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
3rd and long, it's Newton. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the safety, T.J. Ward. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
Back now in Mexico City. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter.
We turned it out in Mexico City. He just moved to Mexico City. It's 46-7.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First-level defensive line, second-level linebackers, third-level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first-level run, and it was stopped by a second-level player.
They brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, given them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted. That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense, we're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like doing out here on the field.
Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Play clock winding down. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Now a handoff as they run left side. Fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah, let me pump out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. So they'll turn to the kicker again. He's been a busy man thus far. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
And this will get out of bounds. No worries.
Wait till I get some blitzes out here, bruh.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do.
I'm at y'all neck.
They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of
he killed me with the screen. I wasn't ready.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot. Now Newton on 1st down. His throw incomplete. Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Newton again. It's hauled in by Devin Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the red zone now, Newton. Dumps it into the flat to Langford. Call it a gain of 5. And it's a 2nd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the free safety, Darian Stewart. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment. And to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one, maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.